Thank you all for coming, and thanks to Ed Bryans for organizing this, and all the other people that have taken the time to invest in this very important occasion. We have a serious problem on our hands, friends, and unfortunately, we're all here because it's affected us. But there are many people that aren't here who are victims of the very problem that we've experienced. We've decided to speak up, to stand up, and to say that we don't agree with a lot of what's going on in the New Hampshire judiciary right now. I'd like to take this moment to thank Sergeant Thomas Ball for his contribution, and it's really it's an abomination that the court drove him to do what he did. But we want to make sure that what happened with Sergeant Ball never happens again. And we're here to recognize Mr. Ball, but we're here to recognize you, and to recognize you, and everybody else that has been victimized by the New Hampshire court system, whether that be the district, the probate, the family, or the Superior Court. I'd like to talk to you for just a moment about a constitutional amendment concurrent resolution known as CACR 26. CACR 26 was passed in the House, it was amended and passed in the Senate, and it's going to be on the ballot this fall. What it proposes to do, with the consent of the voters, is to severely limit the power that the Supreme Court justices have to make rules concerning the administration of their court. Since 1978, the court has exercised discretion in the capacity of making rules that have unfortunately bled from simple administrative rules to rules that actually gravely impact due process. You're now not allowed to bring a cell phone or a camera into the court because of the discretion that's been granted by Article 73A of the New Hampshire Constitution. And we are here, or I am here, to promote the passage on the ballot of CACR 26, which would hand the power of the rulemaking authority, in part, back to the people where it belongs, to remove this empire of rulemaking from the court system and return it back to the people. So I'd like to ask that each and every one of you make this a very important priority, to post this on your Facebook, to post this on your websites, to tell everyone you know, and to tell them to tell everyone that they know. That when that ballot gets printed and they walk into the voting booth and they see CACR 26, that they need to vote to pass CACR 26. It is one of the most important pieces of legislation that could possibly impact New Hampshire in at least the last 34 years. So I appreciate your taking the time to listen to the few words that I have. Thank you for coming out. Many have driven from distant lands in New Hampshire, so to speak, and battled the motorcycle week traffic and all the other traffic that happens on a day like this. So please enjoy the rest of the day, be safe, and tell everyone you know to vote yes to CACR 26. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ed.